Hello and welcome to Watch Me Movie. My name is Ryan and today we are watching The Lighthouse for the first time. This one's been suggested a lot since we watched The Witch. I've been wanting to see this one for a while. My younger brother has recommended it a lot and ever since he saw it, he's been recommending this film. I have seen a few stills from this film and it looks beautiful. It stars Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, both actors that I do like. So yeah, I'm not sure much about the plot of this film. I know it's in black and white, or at least parts of it are. I know it's two guys, at least, and I don't know, there's a lighthouse involved, so I'm looking forward to going into it blind. I expect the cinematography is going to be beautiful, probably a standout thing again. And I'm going to be looking out for the symbolism, but like I say, I'm a bit under the weather, so forgive me if I don't pick up on a lot. So yeah, let's get into it. Just before we do, if you appreciate this reaction, then consider giving a thumbs up to the video and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can go across to Patreon where you get access to the full-length reactions and the YouTube edits before they go up on YouTube. You also get access to the polls and the Discord, so you can vote to decide what comes next on the channel. And with all that said, let's get on with The Lighthouse. Crazy soundscape already. The format of it, like the square formatting, really gives you that weird imagery when it comes to look at the composition of every frame, but especially that lighthouse one. Dividing the frames up in like such different ways because of the formatting, it's already nice. I wonder how much added lighting they had, like, or whether it would just bounce boards with this natural lighting, like purely reflecting the natural light back on them and stuff. Like every shot is some like beautiful demonstration on composition, like the leading lines in this. Forget it. Just assume that I'm geeking out over every frame. Like, it's all really interesting cinematography so far. I just don't want to say, oh, look at that shot, every shot, because it's consistently interesting.
Bed, make the ocean. Caves our bed.
No, sir, thank you.
Bad luck to leave a toast unfinished, lad.
I understood it's against regulations, sir.
Did you?
Well, I ain't trying for trouble.
Then you do as I say. That's in your book, too.
To 4 weeks.
The sister needs a looking to one of your duties, lad. Or didn't you read yourself about it?
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. Well, I was expecting to get up to see the lantern.
I can delight. See to your duties. The light is mine.
Both of them portraying these really different characters to what I've seen them do before. I just got sucked into it then, I was just completely lost in the imagery for a minute.
To ye, be beauty.
What am I seeing there? Wow.
Shingles. Tend to him after the cistern.
That those few bits of images and everything's like this beautiful like work of art so far in the shots. Like, I just mean, you know what I mean. Was that him looking at Willem Dafoe through the door? Just every shot, man. Look at that.
You don't go in there. Use this next time. Catch your breath, lad. Then bring that drum back down the ladder where we have found it. You a dullard?
No, sir.
Fooled me.
Maybe it's the other way around and he goes mental.
Now's the time for gab and chatter. Let's be enjoying it.
I ain't much for talking.
Boredom makes men to villains, and the water goes quick, lad. The only medicine is drink.
What made your last keeper leave?
Died. Went mad, he did.
There we go.
He believed that there was some enchantment in the light. Salvation, said he.
So the mermaid vision he had was I know it was screaming like a siren, the siren sort of whale or whatever they called it. So that's a siren.
I seen you sparring with a gull. Bad luck to kill a seabird.
More tall tales.
Geo.
Bad luck to kill a seabird. Long night ahead. Drop a coffee will do us good.
Well, his performance in both of them, but I'm just sat here admiring it like I'm in every shot. It's just beautiful. Look, did I just knock on the window? I complimented the soundscape as well. From certain angles with that mustache, it's starting to look like Daniel Day-Lewis. I like how it's black and white, but it goes through different values of black and white.
What do you call that?
It's really nice.
I mopped and swept twice over.
Ye lying dog.
You lying dog.
I already says.
How dare ye contradict me, you dog?
Now look here. These lodges is more ramshackle than any shanty boys camp I ever seen. Because I tell you, I scrubbed this here place twice over.
And I say you did nothing of the sort. And if I tells you to yank out every single nail from every moulding and do it all over again, you'll do it because you like it. You like it because I said you will.
This is my favourite Willem Dafoe performance.
You hear me, lad?
Aye, sir.
Keep him steady, lad.
Oh my god, there's no way I'd trust him.
I'll drop you down a few feet.
Not a chance I'd be on that with him holding the rope.
Quit your flailing, lad. I ain't. You're.
Oh. Little arsehole. Proper waited for his moment. Is it going to be a case of he died when he fell then, and then the rest of the film is just like his intense, nightmarish afterlife?
This last 2 weeks, sir, I'd like it if you'd call me by my name. Winslow.
All right, all right. What brung ye to this rock?
Big timber up north.
Had enough of trees, that it then?
Yes, sir.
You see, she's the only situation want for me. Now, I'm a wiki, and a wiki I is.
You ever married?
13 Christmases at sea. She never forgave it. What's a timberman want with being a wiki?
Just like you said, I just had enough of trees, I guess. I done every kind of work that can pay a man. I read someplace that a man could earn $1,000 a year. He tends a light far offshore.
Yeah, both the cinematography, the lighting especially, and the performances are just sort of hypnotic.
Their maker. You a praying man, Winslow?
Not as often as I might, but I'm God-fearing, if that's what you're asking.
I think it's using a lot of the golden triangle rule of composition. Like it's using the golden triangle composition quite a lot, where you divide the screen from top right to top left, or vice versa, just diagonally across, and then you have triangles coming off of that. And it's a really beautiful way to compose films. One of the directors that really brought it to my attention was Akira Kurosawa, especially in Rashomon. And this film, yeah, it's just using it really well, and I am geeking out over the shots, to be honest. What is that? Oh, what is that? So these are probably going to be symbols surrounding like the monster scene that is seeing, like the symbolism around mythology and stuff to do with that. I think I spend quite a bit of time recently, especially just looking in sort of symbolism and meaning in films when I shouldn't really. I should just let the experience sort of wash over me one time. Did he do that? Snitching. What? Could safely say I've never seen that in a film before. Look at this shot. The winds are changing. So the wind's changed.
Wind's changed. It's a calm before the storm, Winslow. Best board up them signal out windows.
Aye, sir.
There's dirty weather knocking about. Something stirring in you. You're getting off this rock tomorrow, Winslow. Don't start grudging me now. Keeping secrets, are you?
Could just use a hand with them boards is all.
So him killing another bird brought about the winds of change.
Well, to relief.
And now.
Don't know where this is going, especially if he's supposedly getting off the island tomorrow.
All them nuns for Catholics, I tell you. But I never went to Salem since without hoping that I should see her.
You feel shame when you lie with a woman?
I ain't ashamed of nothing. I might even miss you, Ephraim Winslow. Thought one night you was bound to split me skull in twain, but you're a good un. You'll be working the lamp in no time.
Manual says.
My log is the only book on this rock.
Says
Tis
I'm
gospel.
wiki, but
I'm the
Ephraim
keeper
won't
of the
get
light,
one.
lad. Mine!
I'm sat here trying to work out like the hidden meanings of stuff. It's a perfect shot as well.
Thomas?
Aye, Thomas Wick.
It's called Wick.
I'm getting off this goddamn rock.
The logistics of filming on here, I just don't... Because it's got to be safe for like the whole cast and crew and all that sort of thing, so yeah, I do wonder how they did it. That siren. It's going to be a jump scare in it. I don't suspect this film would have a jump scare in it, but... no, it's just creepy as
What, you smell of shit? Let's swab this mess before the tender comes.
It does really remind me of a Kurosawa film, especially with the weather element to it as well. It is beautiful. Oh, they didn't come. Well, I suppose they're not gonna in that weather.
Maybe the tender did come, we just missed her is all.
It's been weeks ago since we missed our Winslow.
Oh, look here.
Oh, no, don't be losing your head now. I ain't wanting to be stranded here with some damn lunatic.
You're just trying to scare me.
Look at ye, pretending.
The lighting is one of the things that really interests me a lot about this, because I think they're using minimal light.
Land ho! Here's I. So we ate upon the grass, and 'twas that scurvy what left me locked.
You said you broke it.
You must have misheard.
But Foreman Winslow, goddamn.
Winslow.
What?
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 That's what I mean! No! I want a goddamn steak!
If I had a steak, oh boy, I would fuck it.
Okay.
You don't like me cooking?
Oh, don't be such an old bitch.
You're drunk. You won't be saying that.
In the kitchen.
This is mental.
You're fond of me lobster. Say it. Let Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow. Hark! Triton! Hark! Rise from the depths full foul to smother this young mouth with pungent slime, and can scream no more. Time trident screeches banshee-like in the tempest, and plunges right through your gullet.
There's had some right monologues onto this film.
Forgotten to any man, to any time, for any stuff or part of Winslow, is Winslow no more.
Well,
All right, have it your way. I like to cook it.
crazy. Whoa.
Best find some winks before the day draws farther on.
You ain't even human no more. You only tolerable when you're drunk.
Get to work, says I.
Oh my god. His mind is gone. Really? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Jeez. This is really so strange, this film. It's got like this really weird sense of humour. Yeah, obviously the events are just mental. I'm sure they all mean something, but it's just so strange.
I might give someone else.
What the-
Tom,
This is insane.
I lied. I'm Thomas. Tom Howard.
Don't be spilling any of your beans to me.
Tom, just don't be working twist words out of my head.
I ain't.
Seeing the back of his head. I didn't. I did not. I stood and he slipped. Just stood. Watched him get swallowed by them logs. So I packed up his kit and fixins as if they was my own, and how else am I gonna find respectable work?
Oh, that's disorientating.
Tom? Why'd you spill your beans, dummy?
Is it about transitioning to the afterlife or something? Because he's like guarding the light and he's just confessed to him. I'm looking at it too simply, probably. What? Yeah, okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. I need to read about this film. I'm not intelligent enough to decipher all of this and know what it is. All I know is that I really like it.
What are you gonna do? Step for the Lighthouse establishment? I'll bring the inspector up. All of you! I know what you've done.
You killed a second. I found it in the lobster pot.
Now I'm free. And I'm free from your designs. Last night you made a confession 'twould make a saint swear. It's made you mad. You smashed up that lifeboat just now and chasing me with an axe trying to kill old Tom.
Are they just the same person? Like, having an internal conflict with themselves while they man the lighthouse by themselves?
How long have we been on this rock? Where are we? I'm probably a figment of your imagination.
It's half in the screens in triangles, and it's showing half as a dark triangle and half as a light triangle all the time. I'm just trying to think what the bigger picture is. It'd be too cliche and too simple if these two were both the same guy. I'm not going to be able to interpret it myself and what all the meanings are meant to be. So I will be reading about this film afterwards. Like, how do you plan for these shots? I just can't imagine going to shoot those exterior scenes of like, oh, okay, I'll shut up now. I just can't imagine having those exterior scenes of the really rough seas to shoot and setting up a camera in front of that lighthouse and, you know, waiting for the waves to be that mental. I bet the making of this is really interested with how they did the lighting and the set.
What were it you accused me of?
You sound like a goddamn parody.
Well, it's all horseshit! Damn it. Shut up! I ain't finished yet!
You ain't no general. You ain't no copper. You ain't the president. You ain't my father. And I'm sick of you acting like you is. You goddamn farts. God damn it!
You goddamn drunken, horse-shitting, short shit liar. You have a way with words, Tommy. Oh, damn you.
Assistant slept late. Assistant missing. Given to habitual self-abuse. Recommend severance without pay.
Severance without pay!
I work as hard as any man.
You lied, Thomas.
Stop it!
You lied to yourself.
I've learned so much from you. Just let me show you another chance. Forgive and forget, I said. Just let me into that lantern is all. Please, please.
Selfish bastard! Look at ye, handsome lad with eyes bright as a lady. There ain't no mystery. You're an open book.
Boo, boo. What you gonna do?
Will you kill me like you done that gull?
I did!
Liar! 'Twas ye what changed the wind on us. For Winslow were right. Thomas, you're a dog. A filthy dog!
Ay. Insane.
Ain't you never been to sea before? Back, I says, back!
Well, yeah, I'm just
Good boy. Now you get in there, where you belong.
remember when I said I don't know where this film's gonna go? I don't think I could have predicted this.
What protean forms swim up from men's minds and melt in hot Promethean plunder. Yet in it, see,
Pff,
all the divine
oof. Aye.
that want to toil that is
Just chewing on it.
punished.
That triangle of light's got a lot smaller.
The light belongs to me!
Oh. Jeez. Crazy imagery, look at that. That's awful. It's like a nightmare I used to have all the time. Ugh. That was the worst image of the film. I don't mean worst as in bad. The most disturbing image of the film, that screaming. Okay, and that was The Lighthouse. As you know, if you've made it to this point in the reaction, everything about the cinematography, the composition and framing, just everything about the cinematography, the lighting for this film was just right up my alley in terms of images that I like and stuff, and especially the big use of the golden triangle composition method and stuff. So that was just, to me, near flawless all the way through, to be honest. There wasn't a shot where I didn't think they spent a lot of time thinking that out. Do you know what I mean? There was no like just conversational shots and stuff. It was like, it was a beautiful work of art, this film. It was so beautiful to look at. And so that was a standout thing for me. And sound design, obviously, as well, contributed to that. The acting, both performances were amazing. But for me, I think Willem Dafoe was the real sort of standout performance in this. Because I've never seen him do a character like that before. To be honest, I've not seen a massive amount of Willem Dafoe roles. I've never seen him as a character like that before, and he sold it to me really well. But they both did. Like, that's not any sort of besmirchment on Robert Pattinson's acting, because they both just, it was crazy. The performances were so good that it just kept you enthralled, and like me, even if you knew nothing about it, you were definitely just still stuck to the screen. When I say nothing about it, I mean nothing about what's going on, because as you heard, as we're going through it there, I did offer up a few theories that were probably just like laughable, as to what the themes and stuff might be within this film. And there was themes of temptation, I think. And there was obviously the element of light and dark used in the film. And yeah, maybe it was because of, I didn't take in a lot of the dialogue. Like, I didn't take in parts of the dialogue. So just because of the ways it were worded and stuff like that, it was hard to get my head around in the first watch. Even when people are speaking plain English, sometimes I just won't take in dialogue on my first watch and I have to watch it through. So with this one, it was especially like that. But yeah, just some of the imagery was just amazing. And I really liked the smaller aspect ratio that allowed for the type of composition that it did. I'm not going to say much more about it because I want to read a lot about this film. You can see that I was highly impressed by it, and I'm just intrigued now. So I want to read about it and stuff. Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, that about does it for this Lighthouse reaction. I really enjoyed it. I don't get it yet. At least I don't think I do. But there was a lot of aspects about this film that were amazing. I'm not sure what awards it got, but it deserved some. Okay, so that's it. All that's left to say is if you appreciate this reaction, then consider giving a thumbs up to the video and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. The links to the social media and the Patreon are in the description below. Thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.